Okay, hi everybody. We're back again with another episode of SlugbaitSoul's Let's Play series. So, in the last episode, we made a beautiful little brook. It's not babbling yet, but it is definitely a brook. And yeah, I'm still thinking of running a river down to it. Anyways, possibly get back to that later. Did some planting at the beginning, as you saw. And yeah, that's the startings of our farm here. So, let's go and I wonder what else I could do with this. Definitely want some bubbles. Anyways, I think it's time to finally do some adventuring. So, as one of my favorite superheroes said, let's get dangerous. Now, as we saw before, the cave behind the little mini cave at the edge of the water that I've taken my home in does lead into this little caverny area here. So I think what we'll do is we'll even this out a little bit and light it up so that way we don't have any zombies and skeletons spawning in here anymore. It's been a bit of an issue. Not a big issue, but it's been a bit of an issue. That's a good first step. And then we'll follow this into the cave beyond. Now, if you are playing Minecraft 1.19 like I am, then mobs do not spawn unless the light level is absolute 0. So that means that if there's any light whatsoever touching any of the, blocks that you're interested in, there won't be any spawns. So no zombies and whatnot should spawn within this cavern. With older versions of Minecraft, I think up till 1.16 or so, the light level could be as low as, or as high, as 7. Anyways, Bat Cave lit up. Back cave, not Bat Cave. Although there might be bats in here. So let's penetrate a little bit deeper into the what I believe opens up into an actual cavern here, and make our way down. Being careful as we go to make sure that there's only one block of height difference, with each step that we take here, because we definitely want to be able to run out quickly if we need to. Okay. Nothing attacking us so far. So, let's have a look. Little small cave area, some copper on the wall there. More copper here. Bunch of steps down. Let's make sure that we have a way to get back up. Always think escape plan. Always. Because you never know when you might be chased by a horde of anything. Skeletons or zombies or things even worse than that. So it's always a good idea to make sure that there is a way out. Lots of nice coal here, bit of glow lichen. Might come back for that later. More copper. More glow lichen. The glow lichen I don't think reaches far enough to make it so that we can, know that nothing will spawn on that ground there. So torches, I believe, have a light level of something like 14 or 15. And for every square that you go away from that torch, the light level on the ground is less by 1. So that includes going up a block, going down a block, or going further away. So going diagonally away from it, that's actually 2 blocks, I think. It uses something called like the taxi pattern. So you actually count the number of blocks away from the light source. Ooh, skeleton. Let's prepare a little ambush spot here. There we go. I find when fighting skeletons, it's best to have like some sort of cover if you do not have a shield. And I tend not to make shields. I don't know why. I've been playing Minecraft since before shields were a thing. So I never really gotten used to it. All right, let's look around here. Definitely going to want to light things up as much as we can around here. And that's why. You don't want a lot of those things coming along. They're so scary. Okay, let's make our way around a little bit. Oh, yes. You may have noticed I dug a tunnel that's only 2 high. And that's because Endermen are more than 2 blocks high. So if you want to take on an Enderman safely, dig yourself a little tunnel, look them in the face, and they'll start chasing you. And you can hit them, and they can't hit you. So, there we go. Eye of Ender. Okay. Anyways, let's have a look around here. It's a bit dark, so we'll have to light it up as we go along. All right, looking up the hill here. Let's see what's going on. Wah! Skeleton. 2 skeletons. Sometimes it works out that if you line yourself up properly between 2 skeletons with one of them between you, then they will end up shooting each other. Which is my dream. Of course, I don't think that worked out. So, hide in a little cubby hole here. Wait for them to come back. Oh, there's one. Is the other guy still there? Yep. There he is. Yeah. 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 Okay. Whew. All right. Torch. And, opens up into a bigger cavern. This looks nice. Creeper. So yeah, trick with creepers is hit them once, get out of their sight, or get out of range of them, and they won't explode. Oh, zombie. Oh, skeleton. Let's look around here. Where are they coming from? Should take care of that skeleton first. Zombies are slow and dumb, but do hurt more. Skeletons are nasty though, because they can hit you from a range no matter where you are. So unless you're very clever about the way you jump and hop and duck and bob and weave, you will get hit by them a lot more than a zombie will. Anyways, let's try and light this place up a bit. And, building a tunnel. I want to make sure I have some Eyes of Ender just kicking around because, Ender Pearls, I should say, sorry. Oh! I hate those little guys. Anyways, Eyes of Ender are useful for finding, finding the end portal. But the Ender Pearls are useful for teleporting into small spaces as well, and also making Ender chests, which is something I definitely want to do. So, let's just see if we can get a torch up there. Yep, good. And like I said, you need to mostly light the caves and whatnot, like as much as possible. This is probably overkill. I've been playing Minecraft for so long with the requirement of the lower light level being, 7 or less, that I always space them closer than I need to now. But, feel free to experiment around. As long as I get it mostly right, I'm happy. Okay, ever deeper. This goes down a ways here. Looks... Oh! Take care of you first. Armor. Oh, drop some. It's probably garbage, but... oh! Zombie hurting itself to come get me. Okay, so just having a look around here. Probably add another torch up this way. The problem with these large caves and cliffs, though, is that it's hard to light everywhere, so you just have to do your best effort. But realistically, you should probably try lighting up further up the wall as well, because all of those spots in darkness up there are potential places where something can spawn. And to make your life easy, you want to have as little of that going on as possible. Not only just because it's dangerous, but also, oh, I heard a zombie there. Also because when you make some farms that rely on spawn rates, they won't work very well unless you've lit the caves underneath your base. So, monsters in Minecraft will spawn within a 120 block radius of you. So that's actually quite a bit in a sphere around you, right? So It's always best to try and light up as much as you can. There's a whole bunch of stuff on that other wall there. Some of which is attacking me now. That's okay. Just going to try and work my way up here. Okay, let's see what's up here. Zombie creeper. And sometimes you just want to let the creeper, explode. It's helpful. Use them as a weapon. Okay. Time for some more torches. Oh, a torch. That means I've been here before. This must be the aha. This is the entrance to the cave close to the base in the wall of the hill there. So let's get a little bit more lit up here, just for safety's sake. Always practice safe caving. Little chamber up here. Tons of copper everywhere. I need more iron though. Alright, that should probably do it. Now, what's around this corner? Creeper. 2 creepers, now there's none. Another shiny enemy here. Ooh, more armor. Which I probably won't ever use. Oh. This looks like another way farther down. Good, good. Let's have a look, see where this leads. More coal. However, I just want to put a way back up there, so just in case. Ah, another cavern. I do love the terrain generation since they've updated it to have the caves and cliffs. It's a lot more fun to go caving now than it used to be. Okay. Also, you make a first pass with torch. Oh, iron. I want that. Anyways, you make a first pass with the torches as you're going into a cave, and sometimes as you're coming back, you'll notice spots you didn't do very well with, so you'll try and, torch them up a bit. Let's get rid of some junk here. I want to make sure I have enough inventory space for things that I really want to bring back, like iron. Okay, not a bad haul. I'll take it. All right. I don't want to pick up all that stuff again. So going back this way, let's have a little look around. I think I will go along and light this side of the cavern up. It's each time I come back here, there seems to be more things just sitting around waiting to eat me. So we'll just easiest way is just to sort of dig your way around the side of the cavern. Goodbye, zombie. Probably waiting at the bottom for me. And some creeper here, so let's get close enough to hit it, but try to stay out of its sight range. Oh. Oh, emeralds. I need that. Okay, first let's check out the danger level here. Don't see anything. Grab a bit more of this diorite here. Some people don't really like it as a building block. I actually like diorite. Sorry to all of you who hate diorite. I think every block has a place. I remember seeing online somebody built the most beautiful scene from the supposedly worst looking blocks in the game. Nice. You know, like the really gross colors, like the awful shade of purple from like blocks in the end, and like, yeah. Anyways, I think that you just need the right scene or the right the right build to make it work out okay. I want to make sure I try to get at least part way up the hill here as well, because a lot of things were spawning here as well. Oh, where was that? Whew. Okay. It's a bit nerve-wracking. There. This should do it for now, I think. It's definitely better to have lit a lot of that up. I wonder if that guy's going to jump after me. Didn't notice this the first time around, but I think I'll grab it. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's do a little bit more lighting and make our way back up towards the top of this side of the cavern here. Probably would have made more sense to just use the the step-ups that I already made, but let's just do this nonetheless. If for no other reason, it's a little bit more direct to get up to the top this way. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Is that zombie down there just chilling? Yeah, let's just keep going here. Now, normally if I have to scale large walls like this, I'll probably usually bring, ladders with me, but I didn't this time. I wasn't really thinking ahead. Now, I think if we cut this way, it'll bring us back up to the top platform here. So hopefully there's nothing bad waiting for us at the top. Nope, seems okay. Let's not pick all that stuff up again. Add some more junk there that we don't want to carry at the moment. So when adventuring, I try to, bring back as much stuff as I can without wasting any space. But often you'll find you have to chuck things along the way. So I tend to chuck the things that I know I can get more of easily. Now let's build a better stairway down here. I'd actually build a stairway. Oh, creeper. Yes, all done. All right, light. Some more yummy iron. Only one? Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, let's keep going downwards and see where it goes. This looks pretty cool. Now, is this somewhere I've been, or is this something new? I think this is new. Yeah. Something for a future exploration. Anyways, let's head back up to the surface and see how our farm is. Okay, our field looks pretty good actually. Let's have a closer look here. Probably check out a few things because we don't need to hold all these in our inventory while we're trying to farm. Good. More potatoes, lots of wheat. Potatoes are a really good early food. They are almost ate one there. They're really easy to make. You can plant them. They grow quite well. There's a lot of benefits to having them. And if you cook them, they are even better for you. They last longer and they restore more health and whatnot. So let's fill all this in here. If you plant alternating crops in rows or rows of vegetables or whatever that are separate from each other, they grow faster. So the reason I'm spreading this out, one row of wheat and then one row of potatoes, is because it makes both of them grow faster. It's just one of the farming mechanics inside of Minecraft. So it's useful to know that. When you are laying out a field of something, if you do alternating rows, it works out much better. So that is why we do this. And like I say, you can actually just have a row of crops and then nothing, and then a row of crops and then nothing. But I tend to pack them together like this because you do need to make sure everything's hydrated. So it lessens the amount of water you have to have in between things. But I have done that before. You know, I'll have a row of water and then on either side of it I can have the same crop and then another row of water. So it's personal preference. And that's it for my seeds. So yeah, I mean, doing pretty well. It's a nice little farm we've got there. It will be a good source of potatoes for me, so I don't have to keep hunting salmon in the wild. I'm not very good at it. Yeah. So anyways, let's call it for this episode and hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Cheers.